Bessie, this one might challenge what you have been told, but it can change how you build wealth. Everyone says, go where it's cheap. That's how you get rich. It sounds smart, it's also wrong. Here's the truth no one says out loud. If cheap places made people rich, billionaires would have lived there. They don't. I'm Nancy Kitty, have the Kitty Sisters, your go-to investing besties who turn counterintuitive truth into wealth-building breakthroughs. Let me break this down so it finally clicked. 1. Same places, same outcomes. Think about it honestly. If cheap was their advantage, why do 100+ billionaires choose to live in New York City, one of the most expensive cities on earth? That's not coincidence. Expensive cities don't repel wealth. They concentrate it. This isn't personal. This is math. 2. Cities work like ecosystems. Cheap cities often have less capital, fewer exits, thinner deal flow, but capital-dense cities have money, talent, opportunity, momentum. That's why places like Dallas-Fort Worth, Chicago, and Palm Beach sit at the intersections of finance, energy, tech, and real estate. And why even smaller cities like Palo Alto punch far above their weight. Same pattern, different scale. 3. Access beats affordability. Billionaires don't optimize for cheap rent. They optimize for access to capital, deal flow, talent, liquidity, exits. And here's the part most investors miss. Where wealth cluster real estate demand follows, that's why we're all in on Dallas-Fort Worth, not because it's cheap, but because it's business-friendly, capital-dense, and positioned where wealth is moving, not retreating. Cheap places feel safe, but safety doesn't compound. Proximity to capital does. New city expose you to new standards create new behavior creates new outcome. If you want a different financial future, you need different inputs. Stop asking where is the cheapest and start asking where does capital actually want to be, because the real question isn't where you live, it's where your capital is positioned. Follow us, the Kitty Sisters, for wealth lessons you should have got in school, and tell me below which markets are you getting closer to next.